Hi, I'm Seth Ulmer, the sales manager at Curb Roller Manufacturing, and today we're going over the CM4000. It's our curb roller machine. It's designed to do curb and gutter, whether it be in parking lots, streets, small commercial buildings, fast food joints, hotel, motel, restaurant, parking lots. There's always a demand for curb and gutter because you need to keep the traffic in the parking lot and the water there. Typically, that's a very labor-intensive process that is either done manually or with very large, very expensive equipment. What we provide the market with the curb roller is something that can allow contractors to do the work faster, more accurately, and produce a better finished product without the extreme overhead cost of a large machine. As you can see here, we have this set up for a demonstration at the show. We're demonstrating on wet sand, so we can repeat the process over and over, and contractors can really get a gist of what we offer and what we can do for them on their job sites. So what you can see as it's being operated here is you just rough would throw concrete material in front of the machine, and the machine is going to stack and shape it. If you come along to the end of this behind the machine and you look down it, you're going to see a uniform finished product that is virtually impossible to produce manually. And this is consistent regardless of the day and the conditions. Another thing, as we approach the radius here, you'll see that's very challenging, especially in today's environment where engineers are striving to put as much greenery into, let's say, a McDonald's parking lot or a fast food joint or a motel. They end up creating a lot of odd shapes and tight radiuses that large machines cannot physically do. The curb roller is designed to be able to cut around radiuses as tight as 18 inches and still produce that nice uniform finished product. The machine is hydraulically powered. We make a hydraulic power unit, or you can plug into any available hydraulic power source, whether it be skid loader, mini excavator, or other hydraulic power unit. That gives it very longevity, and it will really last in the rigorous construction environments that most contractors will face. The machine itself has a specific profile on it right here, but that can be adjusted. We have over 30 different profiles that we can provide, and then we can custom build different profiles for custom project needs. We find that this is useful to contractors, not just curb and gutter contractors who do this every day, but everything from landscaping crews, asphalt contractors, general contractors, excavating contractors who don't have the time or run into projects where they can't facilitate getting a subcontractor in there and need to self-complete the work themselves. The curb roller gives them the ability to do work that previously they didn't have the skill or the crews that had the skill to do, and it can bridge that gap for them. Being that it's not something that will break the bank, so to speak, it's also something they can use only a few times a year, but it's still very cost effective. Typically there's one operator, and they're going to use a belt and use your body weight to do the pulling the machine. The other thing that does is typically this work is done on your hands and knees, and there are safety issues that come into contact where wear and tear on your back, arms, and knees. The operator is in an upright position, and the helper tending the machine is also in an upright position. This can eliminate wear and tear on your back, knees, and so forth. On average, the average contractor can double production over whatever they could produce otherwise without the machine. The curb roller, very similar to other curb machines, works best with mixes that have smaller aggregate. It is capable and can handle any concrete mix, but the amount of finish work or handwork done behind the machine after it's passed is directly involved on the type of mix you're using. And that can be affected by the type of sand, the type of Portland, the type of rock, the size of the aggregate, the type, whether it's limestone or the type of aggregate. All those things play into it.